Alright guys, welcome to the stream. This is, oh, well technically it's supposed to be episode 2 of ARK Extinction Survival on the SkyARK RP servers. Unfortunately we had a issue with the mods when I was trying to take off the mods that were supposed to be off on, that were still on last time. First of all, I figured out when I put in the thing in the command line, it's supposed to be game mod IDs equals, not game mods. I had an S in there that's not supposed to be, and that's why. And unfortunately, while messing with that, it deleted everything off of the server. So all modded items are gone because it had restarted the servers without the mods enabled. And when it did that, and because it had disabled all mods for some reason, I tried rolling back the server, and when I rolled back the server, I don't know what was up with it. There was some sort of error that was causing anybody that joined to get a buffer overflow kick, where they would get kicked from the server and have to rejoin, and then when they'd rejoin, they would get a render source missing crash report, and their whole game would crash. So I made a call and went ahead and just restarted everything, deleted all the world files except for the player files, and restarted the world for everybody. And I actually ended up after that figuring out that it was the S missing and all that, and S there that wasn't supposed to be, and fixed the mod. So now Primal Fear and all those mods that are not supposed to be on Extinction are off of Extinction. While I was doing everything, I also found that Resource Crops was discontinued recently, and is insanely OP with how it generates too many resources too quickly because of the crop growth speed. So I went ahead and made a call, took that off of the servers, so no more Resource Crops. And I took off the Halloween event mod since Halloween's obviously over with. Took off one other thing, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something that was redundant. Now we had 2 mods that did pretty much the same thing, but I removed it, so it's down to 45 mods on the server total, only 35 on the Extinction server, because all except for the Burial Mythos, mythical creatures, and Overhaul X are off of the Extinction server. Now I'm just, because we had already done everything legit before the server crashed and stopped working, what I'm going ahead and doing, and oh yeah, in case you guys didn't notice, I fixed the audio, which is why I have my headset on. I remember to do that before starting the stream this time. What I'm doing right now is trying to get back to where we built our base tonight, on stream. And what I'm doing is, I'm just restoring our base from the structure saver. Again, we already did it legit last night. I'm just gonna do a little cheaty, use infinite stats to restore it without having to recraft each of these items. And I'm actually gonna drop everything stories on there for the most part. So we're starting fresh, no resources, nothing. Except for maybe I'll keep like our pickaxe or whatever because it's dependent. And one weapon to get us on our feet. But I'll drop like everything else, including armor. We'll have to start trying to figure out where we were last night. If this had just a little bridge here, nothing in the middle, or if there was a way to build up here and then put a tech bridge across, I would build right in the middle, and then we could park dinos around it. But we can't do that, and I don't remember exactly where we were last. I think we were up there, so I'm pretty sure we were. But the whole freaking city looks the same all over the place, and I can't figure out where. And yes, I am short, and what I did is pretty much the character looks the exact same as the default character model, only shorter. And that's so during PvP I have a smaller hitbox, harder to hit. Something people that have played ARK since it originally came out probably know all too well. That's something that's not really a bug, it's just how it is. You're smaller, you got a smaller hitbox. So it's a good thing to take advantage of. But I don't like having weirdly thin arms and stuff, so I left the arms the same. I shrunk them just to where the upper arm and lower arm are even and look realistic and normal, but so the same equivalent as it would have been as the taller character, just shorter. And yeah. Now again, past the Tapijara. Right, Tapijara. Hi, Tapijara. Maybe up here somewhere. I feel like this is where I started building the community center. I actually did transfer the community centers over, and I was trying to place them up in the city somewhere that was easily accessible to new players, but on the ground everywhere it was all uneven ground, and so some of the foundations would float, and then when it was done restoring the structure, it would delete any structures that were floating, or any foundations rather that were floating. So it would keep destroying the structure after restoring it, and so yeah. The only structure that seemed to want to restore was just the teleporter pad platform I made at the community center on the hub server that I transferred over for people to be able to teleport to get to the community center. So I did away with it. I ended up just giving up on restoring it because I tried to do it up here and then it would still be floating up here. And like up in these areas were like the only places I could find where it wasn't telling me that it would be in a no build zone and not allow it to restore. Because down there's like the atrium looking area that looks like it used to be like a big outside cafeteria kind of thing. See if we come across it, I'll point it out to you guys. That's where I'd originally planned to build, and it's also got a node right in the middle of it for one of the pillars that you craft the tech creatures and element dust at and all that. I was originally gonna put the community center and all that in there, but that was giving me a no build area thing, so I couldn't put it there, which I found really stupid. Okay. I think this looks really familiar. I think it was like this way, where we built last time. Little baby on. Overhaul X. The only reason I left that overhaul X on is because everything from it is still technically vanilla. It's just a little bit stronger and they spawn at higher levels and have different color mutation stuff that they can have. And can spawn with different colors than normal. And it adds other variants. So like every vanilla creature has an alpha or a fence. Not really modded creatures, just different vanilla version. Slightly higher stats, just slightly. And the fact that if you knock them out, they wake up. I left that on the server because it also has the other tranks. And I took that other trank mod off. That trank, that was the one I was thinking of. That trank one that was insanely OP. Well, I was about to say it looked like a gray alien for a second, and then I looked closer. An experimentation can see is important. Repetition, pattern, casuality. Those are the that build results even for death. One successful trial was not a cure. The circumstances could have been specific, impossible to replicate even for the same subject. For that first time, 1 second chance for just one soul. All promise. Yeti, or yet, fucking Yeti. Yet in orbit, I had subjects. Yeah, I'm probably gonna talk gibberish like Riot mentioned he was doing in his videos, because both of us have been up for like 37 hours over that now. Way over that, probably about 40 something hours now. But no sleep. I mean, we haven't been streaming together or anything, but it's just, I haven't been asleep because I've been doing streams and stuff and bad thirsty. And those are, anybody else notice the fucking size of the tits? I mean, like, the pecs on the guy and the tits on the girl, like, Come on. Shit, her bra is not the right size. And his pecs look like they're turning into fists. When you put the Deuce skin on, that's what it looks like, the pecs, which is the funny part. In orbit, I had subjects on count, so I tested endlessly, I tested so many trials, so many failures, but out of them rose another success, and an entire generation, then at last you. I don't know how long it took, centuries, millennia. Time was especially murky for me then, but I still remember all the souls, death, flame, the ones that faded before I could reach them. Even when I tried and tried, I could not make them holy. No matter the effort, no matter the desire. So, I'm guessing this is the Homo Deus guy that made the arcs and everything and was experimenting on us to make us into a Homo Deus. Or he was trying to create Homo Deus. That's why he said it took so long and everything. And like trying to get us to evolve over time with forced evolution, kinda. Yet we still don't look like fucking Homo Deus. Unless you put the skin on and the armor. We were about to fall, I was so mad. Because I really feel like not being legit and using it just to fly up here because it'd be a pain in the ass to have to run all the way back around. There. Where are we going? Hello? Sorry, out of my way. So confused. I feel like we're just going in circles up to a higher elevation each time. Oh, I still have not found where we were to go. I want to tame that. I don't know what that is. Is that a drone? That is a force. It doesn't attack. Like passive. I don't know if they're passive. I think those are the ones that are. I want to tame one of them. I also want to tame a Titan, but I highly doubt we're gonna get that done today. With what we'll have on hand. Let alone if I find one spawn. I still don't know how to tame them. I did hear, however, that they're only temporary things, which will have a mod that changes that. Did anybody wonder why Titanosaurs were a useless creature that nobody used? Because you expel so many resources and everything, and so much time just to tame one. Even with high stats on your server, just knocking the thing out itself takes forever and multiple people. And even then, like you use it for what, an hour or two, and then it despawns. So, like you use it, you do one raid with it, and then pretty much while you're doing whatever with your loot and recovering, preparing for another raid, it despawns it. Do it all over. Nobody wants to continue to do that, which is why the Titanosaurs are never used. It did add that thing where it allows you to feed raid dinos, so they don't, it makes them, if I remember correctly, they're no longer temporary teams. I have that enabled on the server. I'm not Titanosaurs to feed it, but I've noticed sometimes they spawn, which is weird. Is this one before or after? To you, one who tries again. Death is a ruthless creature long past crime. Yet, those there is present. With the apex of the apex. And unassailable predator. With absolute control, right? First soul. With a happy accident, born of desperation, death, inescapable, underposed and on, only pray, to prepare the fight, like the fight, cause of nothing. Finally, a crash and tried for help. So I stumbled upon one who could see those things. Give them a bit of cause stress. Just with bread and without knowing why people okay, so that's how I'm guessing that's how impressed with me. So with the lights and sound that oh yeah, respawning. Wait, I need to do this work yet. Because when I respawned, I had dropped my... God damn it, hour close. Okay, guys, we need to first... Okay, and I had gathered the oil to legit resummon our thing before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spawn in some oil, so I don't gotta gather it again. Because I completely forgot that our inventory was rotting away there. And for some reason, this box is the only one I can get it from. Because this is where I was building the community center the second time when I was trying to get it built up here. Yeah, my inventory should be down there. Body. But it's not allowing me to retrieve it, which means... Oh. Actually, let me... Now I'll have to cheat fly up here. I just want to teleport it. I don't... no, I'm not gonna cheat and do that. Actually, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do that because I had other stuff in the inventory. The oil and all that as well. Or we're gonna try it. Worst if fly back up here. I want to teleport a remote. No! That's falling too far, I think, no. For some reason it's not retrieving. No, our inventory is there. Well, I can... Yeah, if I came across that same node, I remembered where it was that had given infinite stuff. This was when dismantling the community center. On it. Actually, you know what, guys? Just to save us some time, I'll hold on to this. Because I think part of that was not from the community center, from killing people. I just ran up and started punching the crap out of them. Or was it the drones? I don't know what they're called exactly. The rolling ones. And shoot the tank. Let's go back to the teleporter. You know what? We're gonna cheat for just a second here, guys. Because I did everything legit last night, so we're kind of just getting back to where we were with our base, and then we're gonna start fresh all over again from there. Notice I'm not cheating and using God mode or anything, so we're still doing just cheating this a little bit to get us to where we were last night with the base. Can't activate it. Oh yeah, because we were attacked during that and now bugged that out. None of it. Okay, so yeah, we can't cheat even if we wanted to anymore because it bugged it. So you know what? Cheat. Fly. Just to go back up to that other teleporter. Because it bugged our thing. Our ACM menu. By getting attacked. I hate when it does that. I keep forgetting. Whenever I go in ACM, I have to be in God mode. Because if I'm not in a safe area and I get attacked, it kicks me out of ACM and then it, I can't re-access it. See? Right clicking, nothing's happening. And all those commands you can see there were from when I was building the community center, trying to, I was like in God mode and all that just so I didn't die while doing server maintenance for community stuff. Leave me alone. You are not welcome here, Spider. I'm trying to find where we built our base. I really want to build it in this one spot. I don't want to build it myself. Even if we could, I mean, I don't know if it would restore correctly anyplace else. Considering the other community center sections currently everywhere. And I really liked the other base location. Well, first of all, I know why we're not finding it. That's not the desert. The side we were on was the side of the city that was facing the desert, or had the desert just behind it. So we need to run in a circle until we have the desert on the opposite side of the city, or just outside the city on the side that we're on. Now passing the video, like something else that was happening like this. Leave me alone! And trying to follow me. Trying to follow me, getting up. I had to jump to get up that. The car was there we go. That was close. Oh. Now that I think about it, if I absolutely had to, I could have gone into God mode manually using the little command tab. The console. To stop us from having to get set back again like that. You guys have no idea how many times I died off stream when I was trying to do this before. I like how they're actually in English. These exploring notes, I think they're not like in foreign language. But yeah, I died quite a few times off the stream, and I was like, it's getting late, I might as well start the stream and then just do everything on stream and explain that we did it legit last night. I'm not gonna do it legit again, at least getting the base anyways. I don't know, where this is like a dead end now. I don't want to go along the ground down there. It's gonna be a lot more dangerous. And I'm pretty sure we'll die right now if we go down there. Let me find an area on one of these somewhere that's Arno, everything on it, and we'll build there, I guess. I can always move the base later with another or so they crash doing. If it ever gets fixed, I don't know how to fix it. I think it's a problem with the mod itself. Spiders, like I'm all over the place. Thing we'll build. Actually, we want to build near a ramp so we can easily get back up here, because we're not going to be able to fly all that. Okay, jump there. I'll build it right over there for that ramp all the way down. Let me know in the chat right now, guys, if you'd be mad at me if I actually went and got quick. Because if I run and jump, I'll make it there. I'll likely die is the problem. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do infinite stats for a second, that way we can jump outside it. Over there. Right here, leave me alone. Leave me alone, you're not welcome here. There, put him on and disable. Over healed. Now, wind up with it again. Alright, we're not gonna make it if we're wet. I may use the kill command real quick just to run the center, because it's gonna be a problem trying to jump with it. Actually. I hate these spiders because they're also the thing that broke our damn HDM. Are we still webbed? Yeah, okay. Back up. Run. And the best. We're gonna make it? Yes! I'm pretty sure there's ramps connected. This is one of the nodes that I was talking about. That was in like that cafeteria area where it's gonna build. And it turns out we don't hold him. Always. Here's the desert. We're actually facing the desert. Now we might be able to find where we built last time. That was like one of the corners that had the ramps that went from the ground all the way up and almost a spiral staircase formation around a pillar or column. I think it's like right over there. Then again, I'm still deprived of all health. But it's another fire. Pretty sure. And this area is actually ready to full. Only thing I see over here was a baby trammed on and that horse. Another trammed on garbage. There, I think that over there, that has a ramp. No, never mind. It doesn't. If that has a ramp that leads to the platform like this, it's on my nose. That would be where we built last time, but it doesn't. But it looks like somewhere. I mean, it was high up, but it wasn't that high. Still low enough to the ground. It was also on the side facing the desert. Pretty sure this is no. Oh, it might be. I can tell with the weird flash there. Pretty sure desert ground. We're just gonna go a little ways down here and see if it's not. Actually, I think that ramp over there is pretty good. Yep, 90% sure. I mean, if we ran around enough, we were bound to come across it eventually. It's not like it became not part of the map anymore. So obviously, we're gonna find it one way or another. Hell or high water, because I would actually probably would not have given up. I would have paused the stream and went looking for it. You guys didn't have to watch me do it. I liked that spot. There's actually spiders here, and there were not spiders near the area. Because remember, a mech kept getting molested by cobwebs. Another little baby pteranodon that's gonna end up dying. The spiders. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't think that's a spot. Okay. Right. Keep this on the lower level where we were. Because I remember it being high but not all the way up. Okay, we're gonna pull back around there for now. Or one of those meteor thingies that we saw in the trailer. Weird supply drop thing. God, for a second there I didn't see the blast. I thought I was gonna fall for it. Heck, or whatever. It'd be funny if this was glass, and if you hit it with a pick or something hard enough, it'd break all the way through and then would respawn over time. But if you were fighting somebody up here, pull a Fortnite move where you break the ground underneath them. Yeah, thing is, if we do build up here, I have no idea how we're gonna get back up here other than a teleporter. Although I'm pretty sure I have a teleporter in the base, or didn't delete it from the structure when I first did. In which case, we'll have a remote back. Teleport back. Okay. How's about we build it? That. I don't think we'll have enough room on the edge there. We're gonna do it up here. It's like right over here. I feel like it. Now, I don't want to try to spawn right now because I feel like I'd crash the server because I'm trying to spawn resource crops items that are not in the mod or in the servers anymore. I removed that, as I said earlier. Here are 26 foundations in air. They will be destroyed after. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That the other spot didn't have that. This spot does. So it won't be able to restore. Hey, let me try here. Where it's flatter, there's nothing in the way. I feel like they just won't fit on it now. There are 26 foundations. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna jump down there and just go find some place on the ground and hope it. Yeah, that water's shallow. We would die. We hit the water. Yay. Be for a lot of health. Did that area there was where I was gonna build a good. Run over there. Like flat spot somewhere. I found it weird. It's like there's no place flat enough on the map that I found except for where we restored it before that. Lets me place the building. this is where the community center was originally going to be. But anything I built over here, it wouldn't allow it. Only allowed it right about here. But some of the foundations for the community center and the hub and those the little teleporter area would allow. It seems rocky and not bad. Here. Not a flippin' idea what that's supposed to be. Oh, actually it's in English. Read it. Now it says. Turns out no one else had a better plan, so the wheels are in motion. I've already got teams working on the hangars, gathering resources while I hammer out schematics. Or Amatu? What? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Building these mechs is going to be one of the hardest things I've ever done. Maybe the hardest with the Gateway project. I could use the obelisk as a blueprint, but these are all me. Luckily, having an edito memory, I can call on everything I ever studied about robotics. So, not starting from scratch. Besides, love, they stay constantly punching away on a big project, make anyone burn out. For me, it feels like I live for the grind. Model RX -0 88 Mac, almost there, another dozen or so iterations of it. Need to work out some balance issues. That's how the next game to be, I guess. Me up. It's like a bright red. I wonder what if I hit that turtle, what it's happening. Pretty sure. Turtle. Oh, it doesn't give a fuck. Alright. It don't give a fuck. Now I have a turtle attack. Oh no, man, damn me. Curse me out in robot language I don't understand. Well, fuck you too, you out. There's no way we're jumping across that. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. That's we're doing about like 8 things right now that it was running from. But we're fast. Let's escape them. Let the dodo take the sacrifice for us. What's doing that? That was that. If we don't find a area, let's build over here. We're just gonna say fucking build on the ground somewhere. What about right here? I mean, it's flat, so you would think it would not give a problem. 26 foundation. I think there's only like 26 on it. It's all built on ceiling here. Too lazy to make a ton of foundation, so I built just some of the long S+ walls. They're like 6 walls long, and a few of the 4 ones, a few individuals. Just put everything together. Yeah, this is ghetto. Okay, around it stuff. Build. This is not. 26 foundation every freaking time. It didn't give me this problem last night. It gives me it now, which is why I'm so confused. If we're ever even gonna be able to replace her. The raptor. Try to replace it there, but raptors gotta be mad at us. I've probably bigger fight after us. At first they fix their AIs and all of that. Is that truck still freaking after us? Oh, it's after. Maybe there. I think, but fuck it, we'll try and. Rocky, right? All the stuff we need to make and be in the base. It's not here. 22 foundation. Okay, that's a little better. Like freaking like 5 foundation. 4 foundations up here. We'll probably push whatever. 22 foundation. Need a rocket area that is placed on. Can't do that. This is a problem. Lego don't even bother. You know what? Actually, I can't spoil anything I was gonna say. We could technically just cheat and do tame one of these temporarily to get us to our location and kill it off after. Or a Pteranodon will get us faster to find where we built our base. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, I named that one instead. Because that one jumped. Or is this one left open? I'm out of I don't think it is, if I remember correctly, or although I did in a second after. This might be I'm gonna just put infinite stats on this. Before we get there. So, stop it. Dying, and we might also get that way. No. Gas bag is gas bag is up. Completely forgot music plays and things on top. I usually have the music disabled because it stops working for me for some reason. And just plays the music on repeat. Weirdo when it be able to get. Be better for doing, stopping to get gas. Worst comes to worst, we just build the base from scratch, starting with that. I really don't want to go. Get it, and re-head back. It's gonna be bad. And plus all of our stuff is in the base, so it would really be from scratch. And it's not even a set of tool. Gotta be a way to make it so they don't drink gas. Like a gas set. There's that. They drink. And it takes longer to build something that makes it build faster. Maybe we... Sorry, it doesn't even resolve because all we... I think I see where we built the thing. No, that's a ramp. Never mind. We came from that end. Let's go this way. I'm like so upset being confused about this. It really doesn't make any sense. So we can't place it. That might be. There are more than one city on the map. There is a problem we're having. We're in the wrong city. Although I did spawn at the same spawn location. Pretty sure. Far enough from that, but matter. No, that's not. Got flat knot. Separated knot. I feel like we've flown all over the city already. Yeah, spotted where we felt last. I know it was near the edge. It was on the border of the city. If not, we might be able to build some arena. Yeah, now we're back all. I don't know. Let's look quick. Maybe right. No, it's water. That's fine. actually. Leave me alone and mess with them. This way. Feels like why? Two foundations. We move it up a little. Yeah, that's right, you better. 25 foundations floating in air again. Why? It was gonna allow it right here, maybe turn the opposite way. What is that down? It doesn't work. Where are you, pussy raptor? If you're gonna attack me, attack me. This is so confusing. It used to be like no collision thing. I think they did something with their settings where it has collision. Because people were complaining. They now fucked it up for everybody else. After we have our base. I'm so angry right now that it's not letting us place it. 3 foundation. Will the whole base crumble from 3 foundations? I can just try to place with skeleton. Fuck it, we'll find out. We'll find out. Because I'm so angry. Although I don't have the ability to play. We'll have to use that ceiling for now. I don't have the ability to replace tech ones with that. A lot more than 3 are floating. So what is it? We'll figure it out at the time. And we'll see how much the base breaks from it. Or if it just destroys everything because those three structures are going to be placed. Which I'm so mad. Because that means we have to find a perfect spot to place the base. Or we can't spawn. Okay, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because you guys will see yeah, a mirror of Twitch. Check. There's anybody talking in chat right now because I don't have multiple monitors. So when I stream on PC, I usually have to have Twitch open on my phone to check the chat room. Alright, well obviously if somebody was chatting before, I just opened the chat room now so I won't be able to see it. Let me know if you guys were saying something in chat now, just repeat it and I'll see it now. See, but these are floating, and these were floating on the other base last night. Everything was working fine. It didn't dismantle them. Underneath. Doesn't matter if it's done. I'm pretty sure I have the mod developer on my list, so I'll just like message him and complain and just like beg him to freaking take this stupid thing off where it dismantles some if it doesn't, or make it so it's optional in I. Because I find that extremely stupid. Because maps are not all the same, you can't take it from one map to another and expect to find a same rigidity area, I guess, where everything is perfectly. Yet, of course it's going to do that, and there's... Then it's dismantled. It's all broke. Destroy these quick. One of these fine. And then we can just build it. Okay, so it needs to be perfect. I'm so excited. Here. One foundation. Two structure pieces. Okay, then we'll move it a little bit and have them all work. Is if even one doesn't work, it's gonna 6 found. Actually put this so we don't. Trying to make it so you guys don't have to watch me doing this the whole time, which is why I'm cheating at this point. Find a good spot to place. 3 foundations still. I'm so like, come on. Why does that matter? 3 foundations. What do you do? I can place ceilings in their place. After, why does it have to dismantle the whole building when it spawns it? because the one can be played. Dude, I was about to say for a second there was like no errors are showing up. It's perfect. Yeah, no. One can only hope. Don't care about the free structure. I'm gonna make a deal about it where we want it present. One foundation, 20 structure. Foundations floating. Not even 50 foundations. I'm so confused. Why? Why can't it work? Why can't it function? Why must it be this way? Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm pretty sure that I built this one on flat land. But if I find flat land, it shouldn't be too hard because everything is flat. I'd be able to spawn the greenhouse and we'll just rebuild everything in that for now. Live in that. I will check the iron ice settings and then there's a to the mod developer later that they change how the mod works and it's fucking me up. That I would appreciate it if they'd either undo or put an iron ice setting for those questions. Can't put up with it. That is one mech that I forgot, and it's only because I'd been using my own machine data. No, I can take one. Even for a better one. I'm on chase until the other's ready to go. Okay. If you don't have the resources to replace my final last chase, I'd have like it, but more than that, I'd all fused together for real, and our bizarre little squad became the most powerful thing. So they were trying to make pretty much Power Ranger robots where they fuse together. Further data entries not been placed. But if it means giving these idiots a chance to survive, we'll give it all. But in the end, those are my idiots. Okay, glad of let's try greenhouse. Just hope that it oh. 18 foundations floating in air still. Okay, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Alright, you know what guys? It's getting late. I'm deprived as fuck and so infuriated with this. That's just gonna be tonight's stream. And I'll figure out what the hell's going on with it. Contact the mod developer and we'll try again. Alright. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe even though it's kind of a shitty, no point stream. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.